Jerusalem Symposium honors the memory of Avi Schaefer.
In his short 5 months at Brown, Avi single-handedly transformed the campus discussion to one of deep listening and open-mindedness, and created a positive image for Israel on campus. Avi, using his personal experience as a soldier in the IDF, was able to bring the conversation to a human level. By focusing on personal stories of both sides, he was able to present the human face of Israel, something that is often missing from Israel advocacy. Avi realized that there's a value in every opinion, that we must all work together to reimagine Israel and how we advocate for Israel on college campuses.
We are here to discuss a fundamental problem that Israel and the Jewish community are facing.
The intellectual danger to Israel is no less important than the physical danger because of the very unique nature of Israel as an idea. If this idea is undermined, then something very fundamental about the strength of Israel begins to be undermined.
Our mission is Israel education and to counter misinformation. You in the audience today have great power, and I hope that you'll use that power to take a stand. And you can do that actively. You can do it behind the scenes. You can do it online. You can do it any way you want to.
The organizations and individuals that seek Israel's delegitimization tend to focus the resources in a highly concentrated way on arenas that they identify as being vulnerable to their influence. And everywhere that we've looked, campuses figure prominently.
We need to enhance our own internal conversation in terms of what our story really means. Why is this story worth defending, and why does this story continually find itself on the front line?
The very important thing for our generation on campuses and elsewhere is really to build coalition with very many people out there that are ready to listen and to dialogue.
And we know that Israel, in its complexity, in its difficult nature, in the issues that are raised about it, creates a whole series of issues for young people on campus in terms of understanding what it means to be Jewish.
What has been done here during the last 60+ years is a miracle. We need to continue with this miracle. As Ben-Gurion has said, that in order to be a realist in Israel, you need to dream. So we'll continue to dream.
The battlefield has changed. And right now, Israel's faced in a war of psychological asymmetry. This battlefront is in your backyards. It's on your college campus. It's in your community.
You yourselves will be key policymakers 10 years down the line, and the people that you'll be working with on campus are going to be key policymakers in every field in the world.
But we need to hear your voice. I want to hear your voice, and I want to make sure that when you have something to say, that we can find a way to get it out there.
The stronger you are on your own journey, the more effective you're going to be on the outside world as well. So give yourself as well the time and the place to be able to nurture who you are and take what you've taken here and continue on as you go back to the States.
Standing up for Israel today and making the case for Israel is the thing to do because it's the right thing to do.
If you want to create a positive image, you have to do something positive. You have to do something proactive.
Go onto the campuses, present, show the case for Israel.
In order to achieve true universalism, in order to achieve true idealism, the deep idealism that Yoav mentioned at the beginning, we have to know who we are. We have to be rooted in our own story.
You can convince someone through your empathy. You can convince someone by showing that you actually care. Avi's example to all of us should be an inspiration. And if we can make a difference by being part of this project, I think we're blessing his memory. Thank you all very much.